Well, the one state both Narendra Modi and the BJP are particularly keen on winning is Delhi. In 2011, both the Congress and the BJP were sitting smug. The Congress confident that despite a plethora of negative issues, Sheila Dikshit's development would help them tide over an image crisis. The BJP convinced that anti-incumbency would help the Saffron Party sail through. But a tsunami hit them both in the face, knocking them off in November 2012. That was the Aam Aadmi Party.
2012 was a good year. Sheila Dikshit was busy dancing with rapper Yo-Yo Honey Singh. BJP was pretty certain their man Modi was the cure of all their troubles. He had won his Gujarat, now he would win Delhi for them. But then this happened.
देश की जनता जो है परेशान हो चुकी है और देश की आम आदमी, आम औरतों, आम बच्चों ने मिलकर ये तय किया है कि अब हम अपनी पार्टी खुद बनाएंगे.
As things stand, Delhi is poised to choose between status quo, the usual alternative, and the untried newbie with big promises and ambitious goals.
Let's take a quick look at how the main parties in the fray had fared in the last two elections. First, let's take a look at 2008 figures. The Congress had a clear majority with 43 seats. They got 40.31% of the vote share. The BJP tailing far behind at 23 seats. What's interesting, though, is that in terms of vote share, the BJP was quite close at 36.84%. The BSP also a pretty good showing, managing to bag 2 seats. They had absolutely no seats in the 2003 elections. The Congress did lose 4 seats between 2003 and 2008, and that's exactly what the BJP managed to capitalize on in 2008.
But what's really got everyone aflutter this time around is the record voter turnout. From just above 57% in 2008, the voter percentage jumped to 65.86%. What does that mean?
Now, what it indicates historically is that increases in turnout hurt the Congress incumbency more than they hurt the BJP incumbency.
The Aam Aadmi Party claims that the voter enthusiasm reflects not just the anti-government mood, but also mass mobilization in support of the Aam Aadmi Party. What they don't mention is that this mobilization could well be for the BJP too. The BJP, for its part, will be wondering whether the last-minute chief ministerial candidate musical chairs ended up denting their viability. For the Congress, the list of imponderables goes on. Right now, the main worry would be for Sheila Dikshit to retain her New Delhi constituency in the face of challenge from Kejriwal and Vijender Gupta.
Arvind Kejriwal will find that he is in an awkward situation. If the exit polls tell us anything, they tell us that Delhi is unclear. So the chances are he will not get an overall majority, he will not form a government. But equally, it suggests that nobody can form a government without some kind of tacit support from the Aam Aadmi Party.
All bets are off this time in Delhi. Never has Delhi been so uncertain about its results. But weighing heavy on everybody's minds is also a possibility that maybe in another couple of months, the state may go to polls again, with a hung assembly a very real possibility this time.